Welcome back to another episode. Today we're going to take a closer look at a gaming company, Roblox Corporation, ticker RBLX. I know, you guys are surprised, it's not a semiconductor episode. So what I want to do today is we can see over here in the stock price, Roblox was up 11.7% before closing. And I want to take a closer look at what happened that really kind of overall boosted this overall stock price. But more importantly, take a closer look at what has happened in the past month or so for Roblox. I know there are a few Roblox investors out there, and just kind of explain some of the updates the company is seeing. There's a lot of great news. Obviously, right now, the overall market, especially the growth stocks, have taken quite a beating. So it's important to at least kind of get a monthly updates on these stocks. So let's take a closer look.
I do want to thank the Motley Fool for sponsoring this video, and make sure to check out fool.com/Jose to get the top 10 stocks to buy right now.
Like we see, Roblox is sitting at $37.12, up 11.77% on the day alone. Unfortunately, we can see from its 52-week high, the stock is down over 51%. So it definitely has taken quite a hit. Here we can see from the overall title that the shares of Roblox pop after December updates show an increase in bookings. And for those that are not familiar, Roblox does like a monthly metric where they kind of show their daily active use, their hours engaged, their estimated revenue, more importantly, their estimated bookings, where in the gaming company, that's more important, in my opinion, than the overall revenue. So we can see numbers are looking good. Daily active users were 61.5 million, up 18%. So we did see nice growth there. Hours engaged, 4.7 billion hours, up 21% year over year. But now the most important thing, in my opinion, was that estimated bookings were between $430 million to $439 million. And that was up 17% to 20% year over year. So here we can see estimated bookings have grown a nice amount, and this is during a time where we're seeing fears that, hey, maybe the gaming industry is not as strong, maybe consumers are going back and not playing games anymore. So in theory, many might have been expecting a decrease year over year here for the December 2022 metrics. So what's really impressive here is, right, that bookings were up almost 20% on the high end, and this is even with the strong dollar. With the strong dollar right now, we are seeing kind of weaker cases. So it is very, very impressive here. And I do want to say this is the main reason overall stock price is up today. But like I mentioned, today I want to take a closer look at some other news that are impacting the overall long-term investment of the stock. Here in the report, they do mention something that unfortunately I was not too excited about. They mentioned that they are discontinuing their monthly key metrics release. Now they're just going to do it during their quarterly publications or their quarterly earnings. I understand right now companies don't really have to report those monthly numbers. I wish they kept going on, especially if things are looking a little bit better now, but unfortunately it seems like that's not the case. And I want to give up maybe a little props to management here, because normally when things start to look bad, I would say companies like this would have stopped, right? And 2022 was horrible for Roblox, and they kept going and showing those key metrics releases, right? Now that things might be getting a little bit better, they're saying, okay, we're going to stop this and just show it on quarterly publications. So I wouldn't say this is much of a change of anything in the stock price, but it kind of gives me a little bit more respect for management here, because they didn't do it during the negative times. They're kind of doing maybe more during a turnaround period. So if we take a closer look, Roblox does have a website where they show a lot of news and blog articles, and we can just see what's happening with the overall company. So Roblox So again, this is a huge kind of metaverse company, and we can see the Museum of Science of Boston enters the metaverse with new Roblox experience. And we continue to see this, right? It's not just museums. We even see artists like Elton John, right? We see Mariah Carey. Another one that I thought was pretty impressive is Sonic Prime, which released on Netflix earlier on December 10th, the virtual premiere event. And you were able to kind of go on Roblox and go with a group of friends and watch this live through Roblox. So I thought it was pretty impressive, right? We are seeing kind of ways or solutions this Roblox metaverse is creating for other kind of industries like the streaming, other gaming, even education and music play. One that I thought was also pretty cool. Recently, Roblox will let 13 plus users import contacts and add recommended friends. One of the great strengths of Roblox is, hey, we are more of a social platform. And if you have your friends playing with us and playing with you, it's going to be a funner experience. So Roblox is kind of allowing that to have less hurdles for your friends or your kids' friends who are playing Roblox to kind of meet up and connect with each other. So I do believe this is overall going to help with consumer engagement. I think that's great news. There are plenty of Twitter accounts that talk about Roblox, and this one came out on January 14th by RBX News _, and they did see that Roblox set another all-time record for the platform on January 14th with over 8.5 million users in experience at once. So overall growth there, that is definitely a bullish case for the company. Something recently that has also been appearing overall the web is that Roblox may arrive on MetaQuest later this year. We have seen plenty of articles here. I want to say that would be very bullish for the company, both for Meta and Roblox, in my opinion. It's going to kind of drive a new form of users, especially maybe that younger generation, back into some form of kind of virtual reality. So I think that's great news. I want to say this is not the first time we're hearing this, and the virtual reality market is not new for Roblox. If you have watched some of my previous videos on Roblox, we can see that virtual reality development has always been a thing through Roblox's API platform and development platform. So I do want to say, if this happens, it's most likely going to be both bullish for Meta and for Roblox. So at the moment, I personally am not looking too much in the video game industry. I'm focused really heavily in the semiconductor market right now. That's where a lot of my funds are going. So personally, I'm not buying Roblox. I have no intentions of selling my shares. And let me know your thoughts. What are you guys purchasing Roblox right now? I do want to say there are a lot of green flags right now, and Roblox continues to be strong. So I would never fight a bull saying that they own Roblox or they want to buy Roblox at these levels, because as a growth investor, there are definitely plenty of opportunities that we are seeing right now. We are also seeing kind of Roblox develop a lot of new solutions, and a lot new markets are kind of entering the metaverse one way or another. So I can definitely see the bullish case here in forms of growth opportunities. Maybe in the short term of things, though, things continue to be heavy volatile, but like any growth investment, it does come with a nice amount of risk. I do want to say, also sitting at a $22 billion market cap, I wouldn't be surprised if I've ever heard that Roblox might be acquired by some big tech giant. The only thing that I would see there is I would expect a lot of heavy push by regulators, kind of maybe halting or trying to stop an acquisition of that sort, because Roblox is known as the metaverse company. So I do think that would be a huge pushing point from regulators. I think if that fear wasn't there, we would have seen some form of big tech already kind of thinking of purchasing Roblox for their overall kind of metaverse push. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Take care, have a good day, and see you next time.